I was 19 years old, and I was incarcerated November 29th, 2000, and was released from prison May 30th, 2013. So I had never had a state ID before.
What folks tend not to realize is that when you're getting ready to go home or you are home, there's a lot of things that you need state ID for, including housing, employment.
Without the identification, there's nothing really you can do.
It's very difficult if they don't have the ID and they don't have the affirmation that they can move forward in society.
Essentially keeps them from restarting their life.
And you need a job, you need some money. And everywhere you go, they want to see identification.
It can be really frustrating to the returning citizens. They just want to move forward with their lives. There is a ton of talent behind the walls of Michigan's prisons.
There was no doubt in my mind, if I was an employer, I would hire a prisoner from Hanlon Correctional Facility.
In our particular trades program is building trades, plumbing, electrical, and then we have welding, automotive, and CNC. So at any given time, we may have 20 to 30 people that parole.
These are folks who are highly motivated. They're folks who can complete programs to be highly trained, and they're folks who can be highly loyal, particularly to an employer who's willing to give them that first job as they leave prison.
I tracked about 90% did not have a license or even a state ID. So that limit what I could do for these guys in the sense that I had to find work in the area they're paroling to, because it was a limitation of not having a driver's license to be able to travel and go where they needed to go to get a job.
And it gets frustrating. It can get discouraging. And it's like, man, I just need an opportunity to go out here, get a job, have an ID. And it's like, why didn't I get this ID when I left prison?
What's exciting about this driver's license and state ID project that we're working on between the Department of Corrections and the Department of State is we think we'll be able to serve the majority of those people who are going home and make sure that they have at least a state ID before they actually exit prison.
That's a huge game changer. These guys can travel from their city of parole and find a job in their trades anywhere from 30 to 45 miles from the area of parole.
They want to move forward with their lives, and they know and they've heard from others that this can be a real barrier to making that happen. So the fact that it's kind of done and taken care of for them before they leave makes them feel like they've got a leg up.
We are doing things in Department of Corrections that I never believed we would ever do. I never believed that we'd be handing out ID cards. We would be finding employment for them. We would see them graduate from the program and be successful.
Why didn't I get this ID when I left prison? I could have jumped over all of these hurdles, and I could come out, and now I could come out with, okay, I have an ID, actually a member of society. You think one simple thing like that changes the whole dynamic.